And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
I was a runner. I was up to running 3 miles a day every morning. When I was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was shocked because I'm not a smoker. Baylor, Scott & White, the facility, the staff, everyone has been so amazing. I love the fact that I can breathe.
When I first heard that I had cancer, I was referred to Baylor Scott & White immediately. It was really important for me to be able to get my chemotherapy and everything here because I wanted to be close to my friends, my family. They were so confident and made me feel at ease and supported me. I felt like I was their only patient, and I knew they had several people that they were dealing with, but I was the most important person.
I had like a week of headaches. Throughout that week, I went to my local hospital. They referred me to Baylor Scott & White. They gave me an MRI. The tumor that was inside of my head was cancer. Baylor Scott & White has given me this new technology that helps decrease the growth rate of my cancer cells. The doctor I have right now, he's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know the guy who's taking care of me actually really cares about me.
Baylor Scott & White Health, changing cancer care for life.
Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living. When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Prefer, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-size store with a Texas-size selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
Your favorite thing delivered right to your door means that you never have to stop doing your other favorite thing. Nailed it. Order McDelivery in the app.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Sports Network's presentation of soccer at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live from the pit in Athens, Texas, on the campus of Trinity Valley Community College, where this afternoon the Cardinals will take on Northeast Texas Community College. The Cardinals are 5-2 on the season, and Northeast is 0-9 on the season. Cardinals started off the season 5-0. We had a tough week last week, but it was a good week in some respects, too. I am Benny Rogers, Sports Information Officer here at the college, and I'm joined by Eddie Kopp, the Director of Athletics. And, Eddie, I was just talking about last week. While it was a disappointing week in the sense they lost 2 games, I thought it was a good week, too, in the sense they played the number 4 ranked team in the nation and the number 1 team ranked in the nation and just fell by 2 to each one of those, and 2 teams that we haven't even been close to the last 3 years.
I think it's showing how far our programs come. Those are 2 really good programs. Traditionally, they're very good, and we really did. We played well. We had a couple of missed opportunities at Tyler, and same thing at Navarro. Really, it was a 1-0 game. Coach Elder kind of pulled the goalie like he would in hockey, trying to get that 1 goal back in the last few minutes to give up that second goal. It was a really good match and a well-played match. His kids are buying into what he's trying to get them to do at this time. And it's tough to lose matches, but when our program's been where it's been the last few years, for us to do what we're doing right now is really good. I mean, Coach Elder was hoping to be in the top 4 in the conference this year, not really competing with those top 2, but now he's competing with those 2, and I don't think there's any doubt that we're the 3rd best team right now in the standings in our conference, in what has now become a really good region nationwide.
It really has. And the good thing about it is the next two times you play Tyler and Navarro, you get them at home.
Yes, and there's some confidence there that they can make some things happen because they know what to clean up. We haven't played 10 games yet with this group. Tyler and Navarro have a lot of kids returning. There's a lot of experience and chemistry already developed there. So we're still developing that chemistry. I'm just telling you right now, I told Coach Elder after the Tyler game that we're going to be scary when we get to the region tournament because we've had more games to get things put together. Confidence is going to continue to grow. This has been fun to watch the development of this program just in the last 8 months.
Well, it really has. And today against Northeast Texas, we're taking on a team that the Cardinals are 2-4 against over the last 3 years, having went 0-2 the first 2 years and went 2-0 against them last year, winning 3-0 and 9-0.
Yeah. And their program was where we were kind of struggling with in previous years. Just people were falling off really bad. So they're improving tremendously.
Well, it'll be a good match today, and the Cardinals are, of course, wanting to get back on the winning side. And it's a little warm here this afternoon, folks. It's about around 90, 92 degrees at lunchtime today. Up on the hill here, we do have the benefit of a nice breeze blowing out of the northwest, looks like. But now down in the pit, there's not a lot of breeze blowing, although I do see the flags are kicking up now. But we're just a few minutes away from getting this one started here at the pit. We thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network. My goodness, folks, we got a busy day here on the Cardinal Sports Network because this one starts at 3 o'clock our Central Standard Time where we're at. And tonight at 7, we'll have the Cardinal volleyball team taking on Panola on the Cardinal Sports Network at Cardinal Gym just behind us here where we're seated. And we hope you'll join us for that on the Cardinals YouTube channel. You look at the upcoming broadcasts for our volleyball. As I mentioned, we got Panola tonight at 6:45 and on the 22nd against Navarro at 5:45, and that'll be a huge contest too for the Cardinal volleyball team. They dropped a 3-2 decision to Navarro and Corsicana this past week. So football, we got the Cardinals at home this coming Saturday against Blint at 3 o'clock. We'll be with you about 2:45. And on the 19th, they take on Kilgore at 3 o'clock, so we'll be with you about 2:45 for that one. Those are both huge games because the Cardinal football team got back on its winning ways this past Saturday, defeating Air Force Prep 48-0. The Cardinal soccer team will be on the road in a non-conference contest this Friday, going out to Cisco, making a trip out there for a 4 p.m. start. And Eddie, it had to be a pretty good feeling for Coach Elder and the Cardinals to get out of conference play briefly, so maybe you can work on some things that you otherwise wouldn't work on in a conference matchup.
And that's where we were discussing earlier about building that team chemistry. And any sport you play in, the more you play together, the better things are going to come together. And this was a rescheduled game. We were supposed to do this earlier in the season, but Coach Elder did not want to lose it just because of the purpose. He needs to play.
Right.
And so it's going to be a nice little road trip. And we'll see how things go.
Well, I think, too, as a team, you learn more about yourselves on when you go on the road and it's just you against the world, so to speak, when you get to an opposing gym or opposing field or something. And you don't have the home crowd there necessarily rooting for you and picking you up when you're down. We're just moments away from getting started here at the pit today. The Cardinals taking on Northeast Texas. The Cardinals are 5-2 overall, 5-2 in conference play. Northeast is 0-9 on the season, having struggled some this season. I know they lost to Navarro, I think, in their last outing, 16-0, but you can't compare scores because that'll get you in trouble just about every time. This is the 16th season of the Cardinal Sports Network and our first of doing soccer, and we're glad that you be a part of it on the Cardinal Sports Network, and we're very excited too. And we love our setup here at the pit. I mean, it's just a beautiful facility, and it's going to get better as the years go on. That was the playing of the national anthem. I think maybe just a little early in the schedule, but we nonetheless, we did have to play the national anthem. They're going to have the introduction of the starting lineups today for the walkout, and I think they're going to may also not recognize the Cardinal sophomores today in this contest. Not many of them, folks. Mostly a freshman team that the Cardinals have on hand. I know they've got 24 freshmen on the roster, so that bodes well for Coach Jimmy Elder and the Cardinal soccer team moving forward from this point. Again, if you're not familiar with the pit, it's down below the Cardinal gym, and it's located next to the Athens Country Club. So you'll see some in the background. You'll see some. Well, you won't really see many golfers out today. I see one or two out there, one or two groups out there playing, but it's not totally hot here in Texas. It's 92, I think, today, but and we have been in the hundreds in Texas before in the October, so we're thankful for 92, to be honest with you, and the little breeze helps too. So I think they're trying to set up the ceremony that's about to take place, and we'll see how this plays out here. I think a little bit on the checking it out, see what's going on.
All right, guys, we don't have a broadcast till 4:30. Officials are not here and did not know about it.
Okay then, so no officials. So I guess we've got 30 minutes to kill. So if Branson will give me some direction from back in the control room, I guess we're going to throw it back to them. And okay, folks, we'll be back with you at 4:30. We do apologize, but the officials are not supposed to be here till 4:30. So we'll be back in here in about 30 minutes for soccer on the Cardinals Sports Network.
In about an hour. 4:30.